Grace and peace, everybody. Thank you for stopping by on today. Now, I usually save dusty comments to I get a lot of them all together, and I just do a whole episode of dusty comments. Couple things. I actually have a whole new setup for dusty comments. So this does not mean that I want you to write a whole bunch of dusty comments. However, there's going to be a whole new segment. And if you stay around till the end, I am going to show you the trailer for the new dusty comments. It's out of this world. I was embarrassed with myself. This is so funny. I was laughing so hard. But today I want to read a comment that's not dusty. I want to read a comment that is spot on the money. So shout out to this commenter. His name's Michael Coffey. And he wrote this comment on my Allie video earlier today, where she's talking about safe Negroes, and that's the only reason the white churches hire certain black people is because they view them as safe Negroes. It's dumb. However, the comment is spot on the money, and I think it would do us a good to actually read the comment and consider what God's word says. I've said it before. Ezekiel 18 rips the carpet from under the idea that we need to pay reparations, or because your grandfather may have done something to possibly my grandfather, you need to pay me something in the today. Ezekiel 18 causes that to fall right on his face flat. Now, Michael Coffey actually responded today, and I think it's something we could look at. So he says this: the beauty, and I think it's fair to say that he's using sarcasm here, the beauty of using the history of previous generations to vilify an entire demographic, it can never be changed. It will remain available anytime you need it. No matter how much you punish your target demographic, the history will remain unchanged, and they will be no less vilified. Fascists have used this for generations. Now, we can talk for 2 days straight about fascism and what Mike said about fascists, because he's true and he's right. But even more than that, look at what he said before that, though. Once you've determined that a particular demographic is vilified and their history is vilified, you can never change their history. So there's never going to be, as I've always said before, there's never going to be an end to reparations. There'll never be payment enough. There never will be, because you never will be able to change what someone has done in the past. So there's never going to be a stop to this. So if you're somebody that believes in this idea, somebody who believes in this notion that something done in the past should be paid for in the future by generations and people that did not participate in that, you have a problem. And the scriptures prove that out. So thank you so much for hanging in there with that. Now, if you hung around to the end, I told you I would play for you. I would play for you something, special treat. So today, this is the first time ever, I literally just finished this today. So you all are going to get this special, hot off the press, if you will. So let us get this ready.
Social media reaction genre.
Wait, go back. All right, here we go. Let us begin.
In the social media reaction genre, silly comments are considered especially heinous. At Dear Woke Christian, the dedicated content creators who investigate these horrible comments are members of an elite squad known as the Dusty Comments Unit. These are their stories.
Okay, come on now. You gotta admit, that is hilarious. What is wrong with me? Anyway, so now Dusty Comments has its own opening intro. So when I do Dusty Comments moving forward, I'll use the intro for that. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a fantastic week. I will see you this Sunday when we go over the Week in Woke. Got some great things to talk about. And until then, everybody, grace and peace.